First pitch coming your way next. Ballpark, happy to have you with us. We've got the American League Wild Card Series on the show. It's the Kansas City Royals taking on the Baltimore Orioles. I'm John Shambi, and we're just about set to get this Wild Card Series underway, Singy. Game 1 has outsized importance in a 3-game set.
Yeah, Boog, it's a huge game. There's no doubt about it. Players are always talking about setting the tone in Game 1 of a series. Well, in a 3-game series, that might be the only tone that gets set. So this is no ordinary series opener.
First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go down. And today's starting pitcher, Corbin Burnes.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
The pitch. Tommy Pham stands in here, takes ball 1 low. And the 1-0. Missed inside with the curve.
Looks like he was trying to get to the front door with that curveball. It's definitely a finesse pitch, but it backed up a little bit on him and stayed inside.
And the right-hander deals. There's the strike. And it's 2-1.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Out to center. Mullins in position. Hauls it in for the out. And here now, the lineup for the Royals. And the key to victory for them here, get their starter some run support early.
Boog, if they can get him that run support early, it's likely the other team folds because they know how dominant he can be once he gets settled in. So put pressure on that other team right away, jump out to a lead early, and a few runs is going to feel like 30.
Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. First pitch just misses.
Witt Jr. is one of only 2 players in AL/NL history to have 20 home runs and 20 stolen bases in each of his first 2 seasons, Boo. The other player, Julio Rodriguez.
The 1-0. And a foul ball. Pitch misses. Ball 2.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And strike 2.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Stays alive. One down, base is empty. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And that's a strikeout looking. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone.
It's a strikeout, but they'll be in good shape if they make their outs as difficult as that one. Those grinding ABs take a toll on a pitcher as the game goes on.
Two outs, base is empty. So up now for Kansas City, Michael Massey. Lifted in the air down the left side, and that's a fair ball.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just a bloop hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. And ball one. Two gone, but the go-ahead run is at first here in game one. Perez checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. He did not go around. Two and 0 to count. Here it comes. And that one hit 97 on the gun. Two outs. Swing and a ball hammered left field. Cowser ranging back. A dive, and he can't haul it in. Around third. He scores, and it's 1-0.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but you're never going to be disappointed with extra bases.
Man at second here with two away. And to the plate for Kansas City, M.J. Melendez. And there's a ball. That clips the corner.
I think it's huge that they were able to score right away. You're playing on the road. Stakes are high. Energy in the ballpark. And you help to quiet that down a little bit.
Runner at second, two down. Here in game one of the wild card series. Pitch misses there. 2-1. Fouled off. He was late. The pitch. Fights it off. He'll see another. Man on second, two down. And down on strikes he goes. They limit the damage here. One run, a pair of hits, no errors, and one left on. Bottom half of inning number one coming up. It's the Royals 1 and the Orioles coming up. And we're back. And on the mound now, Cole Reagans. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, the hammer is in effect, and he sets it up so nicely because of the velocity on the fastball. Will elevate that and then break you off when he's ahead in the count. What I love about him, you get into the later innings of the ball game, and the velocity seems to go up.
And into the box for Baltimore, Gunnar Henderson. The lefty fires. That's a strike. The line to kick the pitch. That one missed.
1-1.
A little bit high. 2-1. And that's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
And now Jordan Westburg. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. Runner on the move. Throw, tag, out. What a throw by Salvador Perez.
Well, this is a real momentum killer after the leadoff single. Tried to steal second base on the first pitch. Defense was all over it. Nicely done from behind the plate with the catch and throw. And a quick tag before he reaches the base.
And now the lefty wouldn't chase that time.
2 balls, no strike.
That's in for a strike. Home team down a run here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Next one misses. 3-1 now. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Kicks and deals. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. And there's ball 4.
Ball 4. Take your base.
Close pitch there, but you got to forget about that call if you're out on the mound. You can't let it affect you going forward. You've got to get out of the inning first, and then if you want to be frustrated, take it out in the dugout.
Anthony Santander at the plate. Ball 1, no strikes. Westburg at first, 1 gone. Now snap throw to first, and he just got his hand in there. Here comes a pitch. Hard hit, knocks it down. Lead runner around second. Oops, throw goes to third. He's in there. Runners on the corners with 1 gone. And stepping in, the rookie left fielder, Colton Cowser. That's off the mark, and that's ball 1.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
First and third, 1 down. Just missed.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Adley Rutschman waiting for a turn at the plate. Two on, 1 out. That's in there. They're down 3-1. Kicks and fires. That clips the inside corner.
Well, in this situation with a runner on first, less than 2 outs, some say, hey, get the ground ball double play with 2 strikes. Some people say get the strikeout. I think you just execute your pitch, make the best pitch you possibly can, and let the result.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Huge strikeout there.
Well, this is where the team aspect really comes into play on the offensive side of the game, right? I mean, missed opportunity to tie it up with the runner at third, 1 out, couldn't put the ball in play. So now it's time to pick him up, and that's where good teams, they go to. They operate on this level of next man up. That mentality is what causes them to win series, get into the postseason. That helps keep the energy and morale high in the dugout.
Makes the grab, and that will end the inning. Orioles strand a couple. They trail here 1-0. Back here in Baltimore, now it's Paul DeYoung up to the plate.
Paul DeYoung.
And a pitch. Not close with that one. Ball one. The pressure is high for the players in the postseason, but maybe even higher for the managers. Every decision you make is critical to the success of the team and to your own reputation. Right through there for a strike.
Well, for better or worse, managers are remembered for what they do in the postseason. Pull the right strings, they might build a statue of you someday. One bad decision, and you might be updating your resume. You've got to be sharp.
Line drive, caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Here's Gurriel. Hard ground ball, base knock. So a man aboard now with one away. Here's the second baseman. Just off the inside edge. Burns has worked along with mental skills coach Brian Kane since September of 2019. And as well, he reads Harvey Dorfman's The Mental ABCs of Pitching. He reads at least a chapter on days that he starts. And another ball.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
That hits the dirt. 3 balls, no strikes. And he walked him on 4 pitches.
Well, just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
And now it's Kyle Isbell. Outfield playing pretty shallow. And that one fouled off. Runners at first and second with 1 gone here at the top of the second. And a swing and a miss.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it, still try to get that ground ball double play.
2 on, 1 out. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
We'll take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter's going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Here's Tommy Pham. He's 0 for 1. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Counts 1-0.
First and second, 2 down. On the ground to third. Sneaks through, base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. There's the tag. They get him. And that's the inning. Royals strand a pair, but they lead it 1-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here's the first baseman, Ryan O'Hearn. And that one is inside. Fought off foul. Left-hand batter waits. And he grounds one to the right side. Fires over to first. One up, one down. Here's Ryan Mountcastle.
You know, it didn't take Mountcastle long to make a splash at the major league level. In 2021, he became the first rookie to lead the Orioles in home runs since Kurt Blefary in 1965.
The 1-0. And a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Ramon Urias, the next to hit. Squirts away a little bit. No advance. Good job behind the dish. And the pitch. That misses the zone. And that's ball two. Ed Drummond behind the plate calling balls and strikes. Maybe one of the most respected umpires around the league.
He's not the kind of umpire that you're likely to notice back there. And that can be a huge compliment, really. So if you're just kind of quietly doing your job, staying consistent with your calls, hitters, pitchers, managers, even fans, they're all going to appreciate you. Ed Drummond, he's that kind of umpire. Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if they'll walk you.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. That one finds the zone, and the count is 3-1. Top of the zone for a called strike.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Tying run is at first. Bottom half of inning number 2. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Cedric Mullins getting ready to hit.
Last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
3-1.
There was a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Mountcastle at second. Urias at first. One gone. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
To the top of the lineup, Gunnar Henderson now at the plate. 1 for 1. He led off the bottom of the first with a single. The shortstop takes the ball. Two outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Inside, just missed.
Good. He never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
The pitch. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
was a good changeup to hit up in the zone. I don't think he recognized it. I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
Two on, two outs. And fouled off. Two outs. Down the line. Fan on the move. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit. But when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of.
Oh, that's a strikeout. And that'll do it for the inning.
A couple of strikeouts with runners on. Sometimes you got to really bear down, and he did just that. Nice job of getting out of the jam and out of the inning.
Back now at Oriole Park, top half of the third inning. So up now for Kansas City, Bobby Witt Jr. Burns back to work. That one fouled off.
You know, Boog, this is a player with some serious speed. In 2023, he became the first player in 20 years to record 2 infield hits and an inside the park home run in the same game.
That's in for a strike at 95. And the count is 0-2. And here it comes. Just misses with that one.
It's a good take.
2 strikes.
Just off the outside edge. And that's ball 2.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
The 2-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Ripped on the ground to second. On to O'Hearn. And Witt is out. Michael Massey steps in for the Royals. Singled and scored his first time. That's inside, and that's ball 1. Massey measures 6 feet even, hitting third in the lineup, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2019. Next offering is in for a strike. 1 out, base is empty. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
At the plate, Salvador Perez pulls that one foul. The 0-1 rolled softly, but that goes foul. Man at first, 1 away. And now 1 and 2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
On the ground, could be 2. O'Hearn to second, return throw to first, got him, double play, and that'll do it. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Royals 1 and the Orioles nothing. Set for the bottom of the 3rd, and into the box for Baltimore, Jordan Westburg. The line of the pitch. Inside corner, and that's called a strike. That one's in there. That's strike 2. The pitch.
That's a ball.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Here's a 1-2. Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt. In time to get him. One away in the strikeout.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner. When with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
And next for the Orioles, Anthony Santander. And that's in there at the knees. One down, base is empty. Good eye right there. Next offering is in for a strike. Home team down a run here in the last half of the 3rd. Next pitch is outside. And another ball. Payoff pitch. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Outside, and that is ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Cowser, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count is 0-2. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Santander stands at first with 1 out. Ground ball to the right side. There's one. Back to first. Double play. Nice job getting over, and that ends the inning. So they make short work of him there. On to the 4th now in game number 1. It's the Royals 1 and the Orioles nothing. Game 1 of this wild card series. Now the left fielder, M.J. Melendez. Burns back to work. Foul ball there.
Well, these Royals showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Fastball for a strike, and it's 0-2.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
That one in the dirt. Now 1-2. And he deals. Fights that one away. Still 1-2.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
The 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Righty to the plate. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Good late cut for the strikeout there. That thing really got in on him. And, you know, the cutter isn't really a huge swing and miss pitch most of the time because it's not really meant to move a whole lot. You're just trying to miss the big part of the barrel and maybe get some weak contact. But that one right there did a whole lot more than that. That was a really good pitch.
And now here is Paul DeYoung.
0-1's the count.
Base is empty, one away. Top half of inning number 4. Next pitch misses inside, and it's 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a ball and 2 strikes. He goes down looking. Two outs, base is empty. Now it's Yuli Gurriel. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Clips the outside corner, and that is strike 1. Next offering in there for a strike. No balls, 2 strikes. Orioles.
0-2 count. You got the opportunity to expand the zone. Could get the chase there. Let's see what he comes back with next.
Two outs, base is empty. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. On to first, and it's in time for the 3rd out, so that'll end the inning. And we're back. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Adley Rutschman. The wind of the pitch. Hard hit, right side. In time to Gurriel. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Now batting, the first baseman,
Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. And that's in there for strike 1. And a foul ball. One down, base is empty. The punch out there, and there's 2 down.
Man, how many times do you see 3 fastballs in an at-bat like that? I'm sure once he got to 2 strikes, he was trying to stay back for something off speed and just not ready for that 3rd fastball.
Mountcastle in the box. Takes a look at a called strike. The pitch. And there's a foul ball. just off the outside corner. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a ground ball off the middle. That's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
So next to hit for Baltimore, Ramon Urias. Smoked on the ground a second. They get the force, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. We played 4. It's the Royals 1 and the Orioles nothing. We go to the top of the 5th, and now number 11.
Michael Garcia.
And the right-hander back to work. The part about Burns' journey that's so interesting, from a 4th-round pick out of St. Mary's, where he pitched alongside Tony Gonsolin, and the 1-0. Wouldn't chase that time. But you go back and look at Corbin Burns in 2019. He threw 49 innings and had an 8.82 ERA. Popped up, and that'll fall for a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. And now it's going to be Kyle Isbell. Struck out swinging his first time. Swinging a foul straight back. The main adjustment that Corbin Burns made was that he got rid of his 4-seam fastball and really leaned on the cutter. That is his signature pitch. And now today, he is a cutter, sinker guy, and the 4-seamer really doesn't make much of an appearance. Runner at first with no outs here. And that skips in the dirt.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself in the scoring position.
So the batting order turns over. Tommy Pham will hit next. Burns with a move to first. Back in there standing. Runner on the go. Pitch is high. Safe at second with a stolen base.
Well, he picked over once just before the pitch to check on him, but that didn't seem to slow up his jump on the pitch at all. I think that guy's been studying some video. Awesome job to be prepared, got the timing down, and he gets in the scoring position.
One out and a runner at second, and we're at the top of the 5th. The 1-1 is fouled off. Man at second. Got him. And there are 2 down.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Here's the shortstop at the plate. Bobby Witt Jr. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Man on second, 2 down. Sliced hard but foul. The pitch. The shortstop takes the ball. Outside low. 3-1.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Righty delivers, and that's ball 4.
It feels to me like his time on the mound is running short, starting to show some signs of fatigue. So we'll see how much longer they let him go.
So here's the Royals DH, Michael Massey. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. Activity in the bullpen for Baltimore. Jacob Webb getting ready to go. Aiken also getting ready. Bounced out to short. Henderson over to first in time. And that is the inning. Royals strand a pair, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Bottom of the inning, and into the box for Baltimore, Cedric Mullins.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
The next offering misses. Now 1-2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Perez gets it to first, and they get Mullins for the out. So back to the top of the Orioles lineup. Now it's the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson. 1 for 2. Pitch is in there, and it's 0-1. The Orioles trailing by a run, last half of inning number 5. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Now, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
The shortstop takes a ball. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Next for the Orioles, Jordan Westburg. And that one is in for a strike. The Royals leading by a run here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Missed with a changeup. 1-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Now, this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
2 down, nobody on. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Two outs. Fouls it off, still 1-2. The pitch.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That misses the zone, and it's 3-2.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Goes down looking. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. Still behind by a count of 1-0. Top of the 6th inning. Now at the plate, Salvador Perez. He might just be the best hitting catcher in the game today.
Well, Boo, he's so valuable. Does a good job behind the plate, but offensively, he's a middle-of-the-order type of bat, especially when you talk about catchers, and their #1 job is to handle the pitching staff and prevent runs. This guy is able to add runs by producing them.
And the pitch. And that's downstairs and outside. Next pitch is outside. And that clips the inside corner. And the right-hander deals. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And he walked him.
Pitch count's getting up there now, and not saying that's the reason for this walk, but this is the point in the game when every sign of wavering starts to get everyone's attention.
And next up for the Royals, M.J. Melendez. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. Perez gets his lead at first with nobody out. And that one missing low. Left-hand hitter waits. And that one fouled off. One-two now. A little bit low. Nobody out. Runner at first. And another ball. Three-two now. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And a payoff pitch. Can't connect on the third ball, struck him out.
Well, they had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Next to hit, Paul DeYoung.
Right through there for a strike. Almost 100 pitches through 5 1/3 innings. I'm thinking he's probably done in the next couple of batters.
The 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And a superb diving catch.
You love to see when a guy's hungry to make a play. Right there, an excellent diving catch. You could absolutely tell he was all in tracking that ball down.
Yuli Gurriel comes up to hit. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. Gurriel, a former Gold Glove winner, 39 years old, and he was born in Cuba. Kicks and deals.
Nope, outside.
Bounce to the left side. Henderson. That's out number 3. So no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 left. Heart of the order, 3, 4, 5 coming up. It's the Royals 1 and the Orioles nothing. Back here in Baltimore, well, we go bottom 6, and the batter now, Anthony Santander. The lefty fires. Ball 1 there. Next offering is down low.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
The line to kick the pitch. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 3. Fastball for a strike. Fouls 1 away, and now 3-2.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Three-2 on the way. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Here comes the pitch. On the ground. Throws to first in time. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Fastball grooved right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Colton Cowser, the next to hit for the Orioles. First pitch, and he just misses. One down, base is empty. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
The Orioles down by a run here in the bottom of the 6th. Next offering is outside. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. The wind of the pitch. And now it's filled up. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Here's Adley Rutschman. There's a swing and a drive. Lays out, but it's off his glove. Base hit, and the inning continues. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for 2. And the Orioles set down in order. Pitching change here, Jacob Webb.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Well, one-run game. Now it's the second baseman. And a good eye there. The 1-0. And another ball. And a foul ball. Two and one now.
That's ball 3.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Kyle Isbell steps in for the Royals. They're 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Moved to first. And he's back standing. And that's outside. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Danny Coulombe is up and throwing for Brandon Hyde. Hits the corner, and the count 1-1. Runner on the go. In the air to left center. Kaiser pulls it down. So the Royals batting order turns over. And to the plate for Kansas City, Tommy Pham. 1 for 3. And that one hammered. Kaiser going back. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Coming home. Now a relay to the plate. The tag out.
A lot of real estate to cover on that play defensively. A long throw to the cutoff man, and then a lot of ground to make up as well on the relay. But an excellent job of execution and getting that out of the dish as he tried to make it home all the way from first base.
So up now for Kansas City, Bobby Witt Jr. Ball there. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the late stages of game 1. Two outs. Going to count 1 and 2. And a swing and a miss. That's the third out. Royals lead 1. They lead it 1-0. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now here is Ryan O'Hearn. As the lefty gets to work. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Bullpen action for the Royals. Chris Bubich preparing to come on if needed. Schreiber also throwing. looking to get the tying run on base. That one misses, and 1-1.
He's got a rare skill set out there on the mound. Even when he's low on energy, his stuff still has bite to it. You just don't see it flattening out just because he's tired. He's still delivering good action.
Left-hand batter waits. And that one fouled off. And a pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And a pitch. That's outside. Bounce full, 3-2. Ryan Mountcastle next to bat for Baltimore. That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. Into center, racing in towards the infield. Long run, tracks it down, and there's one down.
Number 6, designated hitter.
So digging in, Ryan Mountcastle. Fly ball to right. Fan has a beat on it. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, third baseman.
So up next. That one fouled off. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Perez on to first. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. Coming on for the Orioles, Keegan Aiken.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
One-run game. So here's the Royals DH, Michael Massey.
Right through there for a strike.
Liner snagged it first.
He put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives won't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
Salvador Perez steps in for the Royals. Just missed. Activity in the bullpen. Danny Coulombe is up and throwing for Brandon Hyde. it's fouled away. One down, base is empty. Out towards left center. And that'll fall for a base hit.
Now, just a total nightmare for lefties. I'd be very surprised to see that matchup again. That ball right there landed in what they call the no man's land, meaning it's not really a spot on the field where you can expect anyone to get to it easily. I mean, it's a tough play going back for the shortstop, but also for the outfielders trying to come in. They've got to go a long way as well.
And a pitch. In the air out towards right center. Sizing this one up. And there's 2 away.
Up next for the Royals, the third baseman, Paul DeYoung.
And now, Paul DeYoung.
And remember, he was absolutely robbed of a base hit last time up.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
That one missing inside. Perez leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
2 outs. This one in the air center field. Mullins brings it in for the 3rd out. So 1 left for Kansas City, but they're on top 1-0. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Chris Bubich.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Leading off, Cedric Mullins. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. And he deals. Now a pop-up on the infield. He's under it. Makes the grab, 1 down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
So the lineup flips over. Now Gunnar Henderson. To the right side, Gurriel. He handles it himself, and a couple of quick outs.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
So next to hit for Baltimore, Jordan Westburg, known for his late inning heroics. And ball 1.
Count 1-0.
Two down, nobody on. In the air, right field, moving under it. Hauls it in to end the inning. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Danny Coulombe.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Well, 1-run game. Stepping in, Yuli Gurriel. And here it comes. And that's off the inside edge. Ball one. Coulomb in his 6th season. He throws a cutter, a sinker, a slurve, a curve, and he works in a 4-seamer. Here's a 1-1. Good eye in that spot. Next one is off the plate. Now 3-1. Right through there for a strike. And now the lefty. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Good job to fight that one off. Now a screamer into the outfield. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Here's the second baseman. Fastball for a strike. 0-1. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. The 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Kicks and fires. Foul ball, still 0-2. Fights it off. He'll see another.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
One down, base is empty. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Oh, 0-2 now. That one ripped. Can't get to it as it drops into the corner. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
One out, runner at second. Kyle Isbell steps in for the Royals. And that one clips the corner. One-run game here in the top of the 9th. In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and gone. That's one way to quiet the crowd, and they add a couple more. It's 3-0.
Already playing with the lead, and now they're celebrating a home run. They're having a great time out there. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient and waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Orioles, Gregory Soto. And next up for the Royals, Tommy Pham. That clips a corner.
Right through there for a strike. All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first two pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touchdown for a hit. Around first and hustling for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Man, that feels so good to shoot an absolute bolt the opposite way. Split the gap and know that you've got extra bases right off the bat. That's the kind of thing hitters dream about when they're falling asleep at night.
Man at second with one away. Bobby Witt Jr. the next to hit. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. And that's off the inside edge. And that is ball 1. At the belt and fires. Hit in the air, center field. Mullins settles under it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 2 down. Next is the designated hitter, Michael Massey. And that's a little bit high. And that's ball 1. Movement in the Orioles bullpen. Yennier Cano is up and throwing for Brandon Hyde. Man at second. Called strike right there. Towards first, O'Hearn. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now 3-0. You're watching the American League Wild Card Series on the show. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th. John Schreiber.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
And into the box for Baltimore, Anthony Santander. He's sort of your typical power hitter. Wouldn't necessarily call him a 3-true outcome guy, but he's in there to hit home runs.
Yeah, and there's nothing wrong with that. Fans dig the long ball, bro.
And that one fouled off. Missed with a changeup, and the count even 1-1. And a big swing and a miss.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
The 1-2. And the slider just misses. Swing and a base hit. And at first, next to hit, Colton Cowser. That misses the zone. 1-0. That one pulled foul.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field knock.
Santander on at first, nobody out. Stays alive. Right-handed reliever. Fouls that off to the left and will do it again.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
On the ground, 2 ball. Feeds to second, out there. On to Gurriel, 2. So it's their last chance in this one. Adley Rutschman getting ready to hit. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. Two down, nobody on. Here in the last half of inning number 9. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Schreiber is just 1 strike away.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And another ball. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Two outs. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. So the Kansas City Royals take game 1 of this wild card series. A huge win for them in hostile territory.
Yeah, Blue, they've still got their work cut out for them in this series, having to play on the road. But like you said, it's a huge win to jump ahead 1-0 in a short 3-game series. Just have to win one of the next 2 games to move on to the next round.
And on the home side of this one, obviously a disappointing result both for the team and the fans. But with home field advantage throughout, this series still has a lot up in the air. Here's another look at the numbers from this shutout victory.
Well, it takes a team effort to produce a shutout. I mean, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
A shutout in this one, 3-0 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
And they're gonna be you. But we
combined score tonight. First for the victorious Kansas City Royals, 3 runs, 11 hits.